Hey, yeah. Breezy came back on the tip. I would not play with no bitch. She just wanna fuck off my wrist. I told that bitch she should quit. I was just writing your verses. So you was spitting my shit. I got that red and that green and that blue, and that bitch go like da-da-da-do. When I come with that drip and I got all that drip, and you wanna play with me, I hit you with sticks. Ay. Breezy X keys on the way. Hope you don't get in our way. We just started a new wave. Swan with the fit, Louis apparel, Seth got the kick, Israel keys, he got the whip, Rod with the sauce, Taz got the mix, Torn just poured up that devil's whip. You cannot play, I'm a veteran. Niggas won't try me, you know I ain't better than all of them niggas that you calling your friend. They ain't got hands, I ain't never seen them going. Always been solid, you would never see me folding. Check my neck and wrist, and you know that bitch frozen. Look at all these diamonds on me. Ooh. Look at my chains, you know they is golden. So I let that bitch roll it. Cop a new whip, I'ma drive it like I stole it. When we drop work, it's gon' blow when you know it.
Yo, what is up, 360 crew? Back at it again with the new video. You already know what it is, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. But check it out, guys. Today's a day. As you seen last video, we are starting on this EG hatch right here. So what we're doing to this hatch, man, first of all, we're doing some body work to it. I don't know if you guys want me to show you the body work or not. I'll probably go live on YouTube and you guys comment down below, or you guys already did, and I'll show you guys a little bit of it. It's only because I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to body work, and I don't want to give you guys false information. But if you guys want to learn a little bit of what I know, I'll probably show you guys. Summing all up, I will show you guys. I'm talking too much. But check it out. Today we got that EG. We're starting off. So let me run down what we're going to do with this car so you guys get an idea of it. This car is a 95 EG hatchback. It's fucking faded, all different colors. The paint shot, we got some rust spots that we gonna leave, just cover them up. And this whole car is getting painted yellow. Yellow with a black hood. So that's what we're doing to this car. I'm excited for it. We're gonna get to it. First thing first, what we're gonna do is, just to tell you guys what we're gonna do in order: body work, take apart, prep it, sand it a little bit, scuff pad it, and then we're gonna hit it with primer, with the white primer, and then we're gonna spray it with the yellow Rustoleum paint. So you already know what it is, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Alright guys, as you can already see, we got the car all taken apart. We got the engine bay, the windshield masked off already, just because I don't want to get no dirt or anything inside the engine, because it is open headers and all that stuff. So I want to mask it up before I start the rest of the bundle work. I got the hoods right here. This doesn't have a sunroof. This is an SI model. It doesn't. The sunroof broke, and then I actually broke. So check it out, guys. This doesn't have a sunroof, and I actually broke the driver's side window. The guy was cool with it. It wasn't my fault. I mean, I didn't intend to do it. I was trying to roll up the windows, and it got stuck and these are manual windows, so I try to like jiggle it a little bit and it just completely shattered right on me. There's still glass and everything in here from the window breaking. I called the guy, I told him what happened. He said it's cool, he has an extra one anyways. That he forgot to tell me it does get stuck, which it doesn't matter if he forgot to tell me or tell me it gets stuck. Like I know how to deal with these things, but on this car it doesn't have none of the trimming or anything, so when I was jiggling it, it was hitting this metal and it just shattered. You can see, guys, check it out. I still got all the glass I gotta clean up underneath this car, but it was a bad experience. It got all over my face, my arms. It's like if somebody came up and just punched out the window when I was driving. And yeah, so we still got a couple dents we got to attempt to fix. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, or how I attempt to do that. Like I said, man, don't quote me on this. I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to bodywork, but we're gonna try anyway. So, and with all that said, you already know what it is. 360 crew, let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. All right, guys, quick update on the car. I already layered like 3 layers of Bondo on this bodywork damage. I had to sand it down a couple more times, and I got the rest of the car already. And I also got the rest of the car already Bondo up and sand down. Yeah, which you'll see the process right now. I just got this in the mail. I got some sanding blocks. I think it was like 45 bucks after shipping and everything. So I got these sanding blocks that I'm gonna use to finish the bodywork, and then we're gonna see how it comes out. So with all that said, I don't know, let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Yo, what is up, guys? It's a couple days later and I'm back at it again with the messy hair. Yo, check it out. So as you know, last time I'm over here, just because it's a couple days for me, I feel like it's fucking been forever for you guys, but only been a couple seconds. But check it out, guys. I got the bodywork already sand down. I got some Bondo everywhere on this car. This car had a lot of body damage. I did the best I can to try to fix it. I think I did all right. I showed you guys a little bit of it, not a lot, because like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to teach you guys something and you guys fuck up your own car. I will see how I did after I picked this car. And this ain't the last bodywork I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna try. Let me clean off my lens. I'm over here talking foggy ass lens. I'm actually gonna try to do more bodywork. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Hey. Yo, check it out. You guys have been asking me what kind of primer I use. I use a Rustoleum primer, the one that does best for this paint. This is it right here. White primer, clean metal primer. Use on bare, painted, or lightly rusted metal for the ultimate finish. That's what I use, and how I mix it is a 3-to-1 ratio. 3 parts paint, 1 part paint thinner, and about a half a cap full on primer. I do a half a cap full of the Japan dry, and this is the hardener I use. I don't use any type of hardener. I use a fast dryer. So I go by 6 ounces each. So it's a 4-to-1 ratio. So I do 3 6s and then 1 part paint thinner. So I do 6, 12, 18 of paint, and then 24 paint thinner. And I put a half of Japan dry in the primer. And my paint, I use a 4 cap. But I paint it the same way. I mix it the same way. Then I just mix it all up. And today what we spraying the primer on is the Harbor Freight little $15 spray gun. And then we're gonna be using the Rustoleum yellow with the Black Widow. And then I have you guys been asking me what kind of compressor. I always show you guys my compressor. I have a 25-gallon Craftman 3.5 horsepower compressor. I'm trying to upgrade. Yeah, guys, so right now I am saving up for better equipment. Right now I'm trying to get that Home Depot $600 60-gallon Husky compressor, but it is around 600 bucks. Plus I need to get another outlet in my garage, the 240 outlet. I'm saving up for that. Hopefully I get it within the next month. And then also I want to get an inflatable paint booth so I could get out those pearls, those metallics, those candy paint. I want to start, you know, expanding my paint experience and my knowledge. So I want to get one of those inflatable paint booths. You could get them on Amazon for like 1,300 bucks. So right now I have a CB7 and I still got that Lancer that I lost the title to, so I can't sell. But once I sell that Lancer, that's when I'm gonna get the compressor. And once I sell the CB7 and then the EK shell, I'm gonna save up a little bit more and I'm gonna get that inflatable paint booth. But for now, I'm broke, and that's gonna be about $2,000. And I don't know about you guys, but 2,000 bucks to me, it's a lot of fucking money. But with all that said, let's get to this paint job. So I'm gonna hop on the GoPro. You guys gonna see me prime with this job. And 3, 2, 1. Yo, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but yo, check how much shit I gotta put on my face. I got a fucking mask, some goggles, and the GoPro, and everything straps up. A little bit uncomfortable, but you get used to it. I usually have a paint suit on, but since this is just a primer, I don't need a paint suit. I'm just gonna hit it up, and then yeah, I just want to show you guys everything I put on. But let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Alright guys, check it out. I just got done with the first coat of primer. Let me flip the camera real quick. Alright guys, so just got done with the first coat of primer. We're gonna let this sit. I'm gonna hit it with 2 coats. I'm gonna let this sit, and then the good thing about I like this primer is that if anything dirty on the car or anything, it will pop up those little fish eyes. So when it dries, I can sand it down and then paint it. This dries really quick, within like an hour. So that's good, because I already see this bumper. Oh no, those are hose. I'm crazy. Those are hose for the fender flares. Oh shit, I need to paint the fender flares. So I'm gonna bring out the fender flares right now and paint them too. But yeah, I'm gonna let this dry for about 20 to 30 minutes. Come back with the second coat. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Guys, just got done with the second coat of primer. As you can see, it still smells like primer in here. It's funny because I really like that smell of paint, but everybody knows it's not good for you. She'll fuck you up. But yo, what's up? Why didn't you guys tell me I had a slit in the fucking... Good thing it's just primer. I don't think much got in there because I don't really spray the windows. You could tell not even much got on the wrapper. I had a slit in the fucking window. That would have been really bad if overspray got in there. But good thing I found it now, because there is primer in there. I could just wipe it down, paint thinner. It comes off really easy. But back to the paint job. Check it out. We got the side skirts. If I didn't see these little holes, I would have forgot about the side skirts. We got the car painted, second coat. We got the side skirts. We are going to color match those side skirts. Fuck are those called? Literally, they're all side skirts. But the fender flares, we got them all painted. We're going to paint match with the car. You could tell, where is it at? I seen a run. Let me flip the camera for you guys. Where is it at? I know I seen a fucking, okay. I see a run right here. I went a little bit too heavy. Then there was another one right here. So I'm gonna mark that. The paint's still wet, so I don't forget. And then I'm gonna come back. Good thing it's just primer. Come back, sand it down. The front bumper looks good. The car looks good. And that's about it. So we're gonna let this dry, and then this is the silver primer, so we're gonna let this dry for about 2 hours. I gotta run a Harbor Freight, and then we're gonna get started on the yellow paint job with this tonight. So with all that said, you already know what it is, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. That time, both coats of primer already dry. I got the Rustoleum yellow right here. Got my mixing cup. I'm gonna show you guys that ratio right now, but before I show you guys what's up. I got the primer all dry. You can tell it's flat white. We're gonna paint it yellow. I love painting yellow cars. They just come out so good. The only downfall is my whole fucking garage gets yellow. For some reason, no other paint. Maybe I just can't realize it. And I don't have a lot of yellow in this garage because I got blue, red, green. I got a lot of fucking colors everywhere in this garage. But yellow gets everywhere. Check it out. Remember, we got to fix these runs real quick. And then after that, it's all good to go. Now we're about to hit it with the Rustoleum paint job. Is this paint right here? I think it's like a safety yellow. I'm not really sure, but it does come out good. We're gonna mix this with a 3-to-1 ratio with the cap full of Japan dry. So yeah, let's mix this up. And guys, 3-to-1. Check it out. We got the first coat of yellow paint on the EG. So what this EG is going to be is the spoiler in the back is going to be black. Also, the hood's going to be black. Everything else is going to be yellow. Even one of these cars, the key fender flares are going to match the paint because, you know, we got some rust spots that we need to cover up. So yeah, and then so it's going to be yellow on the white wheels. It's gonna look dope. Let me fix this real quick. Hey guys, I got the first coat on. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. I'm not sure if you guys want to see the third or the second coat. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the whole paint job like that. It's just the same process, yellow on yellow. You're not really gonna see much. But yeah, let's get the second coat on, and then I'm gonna hit the third coat, and I'm gonna bring it outside once the third coat flash dries. Make sure that it's all good to go. If it's not, I'll spray with the fourth coat. With all I say, you already know what it is, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Yo, real quick, right before I spray the second and third coat, I know there's comments, I need a haircut. Yo, I know, honestly, me painting cars, working on all these Hondas, I don't like this hair. I did want to cut at one point, but my son's 3 months now, and the hair makes him smile, makes him laugh. Every time I shake it and play with them, he stares at my hair. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to keep it long, and I'm also going to let it grow out. It makes him laugh, and yeah. That's it. So don't be calling me and saying I need a haircut or a fade. I do need to get it cleaned up, but my barber is, I don't know where he's at right now, and I really don't want to be with anybody who will get my haircut right now because COVID's getting worse. And with all I say, you already know what it is, man. Enough talking. Let's get to it. guys, second coat's done. We got one more coat to go. I already did the second coat. It's already dry. I'm about to hit it with the third coat. So yeah, it's looking good, looking coverage. Got everything else over there painted yellow. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Enough talking. Yo, what is up, guys? It's the next day. I just got done with the third coat on this car. The car came out all right. I mean, it didn't come out how I wanted it to come out, just because there's so much more body work that needs to be done with this car, and it was just out of my ability to do. So I did the best I can with the paint job. I sanded it down and I sprayed it dark yellow. This is something just so he could see himself cross the finish line, because you know these street races at night, you have a dark color car and that photo finish that people are taking pictures on their phone. Sometimes it comes out really blurry and you don't know who the winner is, if it's neck to neck. So a yellow paint job, it does a job, because you can see the bright ass yellow in the picture. So this is it. He has a blue engine bay. He's going for the spoon look. The Bondo, right? Well, I did Bondo a lot on this car. It still needs a lot more work. After the gloss hit it, you could tell it still needed a lot more work. There was a rust spot right here that I thought the fender flare was gonna cover up, but I missed. I should have put some Bondo right there, but it was just all like brittle and rusty that I didn't want to attempt to touch it, just because, yeah, I didn't want to fuck it up. My throat. Not my throat, I'm losing my voice for a second. But other than that, guys, the paint job, it looks clean. Yeah, I mean, the car doesn't look great, but then again, it is a little street racer car. It's not a show car. Still got a lot more body work to do on it, and he's still got a lot more stuff to get. He doesn't have the side markers. He doesn't have the fender flare, the side skirts, trimmings on the window. So this car is still in the progress of getting everything, but hey, I just sanded down, painted. It looks good to me. Yeah, it looks badass. It looks way better than what it did. I like it. Yeah, it's just when you hit the sun, I took it outside. When you hit the sun, you see it all wavy. You guys can see after I give you guys a montage. But honestly, if I knew how to fix that, like all that body work and that wavy metal, I would take the extra steps to do it. I just don't know how to do it. And when I see a car like that where I paint it, I'm just like, damn, if I know how to do that shit, I would want this car roaming around with a nice body, but it's just out of my knowledge. So I like it a lot. You know me, I always like the Rustoleum paint jobs. And yeah, it came out clean. I enjoyed the results. This guy needs to go get the window still, and then the sunroof window. This is an SI. So now I know why he didn't scrap it. He didn't care about the body work, because these cars are hard to come by already, the EGSI. So we're just gonna keep it as that, and let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's give you guys a montage in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, check it out. We're finally done. This is actually 3 months later. He had to take the car, and then we haven't really collabed. I had to paint the fender flares, redo them, and this is pretty much just 3 months later of the Rustoleum paint job. I know I didn't give you guys a fresh look of it, but check it out. We painted the hood black, the wing black. The car is all yellow. He been racing this shit every weekend, so it's all dirty right now, but most part, man, we got it all done. The Rustoleum paint job yellow. We got the black spoiler, the black hood, turbo Civic. And yeah, even 3 months later, beating in the sun, driving it all crazy, you know, the paint's holding up pretty good. So that's pretty much it, guys. With all that said, you already know what it is, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get it.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Breezy came back on the tip. I would not play with no bitch. She just wanna fuck off my wrist. I told that bitch she should quit. I was just writing your verses, so you was spitting my shit. I got that red and that green and that blue, and that bitch go like da 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 do. When I come with that drip and I got all that drip, and you wanna play with me, I hit you with sticks. Hey, Breezy X keys on the way. Hope you don't get in our way. We just started a new wave. Swan with the fit, Louis apparel, Sev got the kick. Israel Keys, he got the whip. Ride with the sauce, Taz got the mix. Torn just poured up that devil's grip. You cannot play, I'm a veteran. Niggas won't try me, you know I am better than all of them niggas that you calling your friends. They ain't got hands, I ain't never seen them going. Always been solid, you would never see me folding. Check my neck and wrist, and you know that bitch frozen. Look at all these diamonds on me. Ooh, look at my chains, you know they is golden. Look at all the blow, then you know I done sold it. Need some new ice, then I let the jeweler mold it. She want